Hello everyone, in my last video I have discussed about your trigonometric identities, and today we'll be solving some more application related to your trigonometric identity. So before I start solving your problem, let us record your three trigonometric identities. So what are your three trigonometric identities? Let me just note it down here. What are your three trigonometric identities? The first one we have done in the last video. What is the first one? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is your first identity relation. Now what is the second identity relation we have done? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to how much? It is equal to sec square theta. This is your second identity relation. And what is the last one? 1 plus cot. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So now let us start solving some problem related to your identity relation. As you can see from your textbook, this is a continuation of the last video only. From the same exercise I have taken two numbers. So let's see how to solve this type of problem. So let me start with question number 4, number 1. So let's just go through the question, what they have said. They have asked you prove that. 2 cos square theta plus 2 by 1 plus cot square theta must be equal to 2. They have asked you to prove this relation by using your trigonometric identity and all those formula, whatever we have done. So let us see how to start that. So solution you take for number 1. Let's see the solution for this. So when you come to the solution, see they have asked you to prove that. So you start with the left hand side. This is your left hand side. So you write down your LHS. So what is your LHS? Let's see. It is 2 cos square theta plus 2 by 1 plus cot square theta. I hope so. This is alright for you. The first line, I have just taken my left hand side. And whenever you see the problem, you even look at the right hand side. What is your right hand side? Right hand side is 2. Keep that in your mind that you have to get 2. Okay? So let's see how to get 2. So what you will be doing is that in the next line 2 cos square theta is 2 cos square theta plus 2 by, now 1 plus cot square theta. Whenever you see this 1 plus cot square theta, it is your identity relation. So what is the value of 1 plus cot square theta? It is cosec square theta. So you write it down, cosec square theta here. So you got 2 by cosec square theta, because 1 plus cot square is how much? Cosec square. You can give the reason if you want, since 1 plus cot square theta is how much? It is equal to your cosec square theta. The reason is this. Now, what will be the next line? Let's see. This is equal to 2 cos square theta. Plus 2 is 2. What is 1 by cosec square theta? It is sine square theta. I am using my reciprocal relation. What I am using? I am using since. What is your cosec theta? Your cosec theta is 1 by sine theta. So I am using this. So what will be your 1 by, your cosec is 1 by sine. So 1 by cosec will be sine. It's same only, no problem. Now, if you can look here, what is common? 2 is common, so you kindly take out your 2 outside. So you left with cos square theta plus sine square theta. So you have got this. Now 2 is 2. Now whenever this expression has come, so again this is your identity relation. So what is your identity relation out here? Sine square plus cos square is 1. So into 1, you can give the reason here, since sine square theta plus cos square theta, it is equal to 1. And how much is this? This is equal to 2, and that is your right hand side. And this is proved. This is already proved. So I hope so you are alright with this number. So now let us go to one more number. I have selected one more number from your textbook. That is 10 number 1. 10 number 1. Let's see how to start this. So let us start 10 number 1 solution. Let us see. You start with your LHS. What is your left hand side given? Left hand side is 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus sine theta. So you write it down. 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus sine theta. Now you even see your right hand side. Right hand side is how much? Sec theta minus tan theta whole thing square. It looks very complicated, your right hand side. So how to get this type of expression? So here we cannot do anything now. Sin theta is 1 by cosec. If I can use 1 by cosec, that will not help me out. So whenever this type of problem comes, whenever you have algebraic expression comes, see, whenever you have 1 plus sine or when you have 1 plus cos theta or 1 minus cos theta, whenever you have your denominator to be a linear expression, that means a plus b, then what should be done? Whenever you have this type of problem, you kindly rationalize your denominator as you have done in class 9. Rationalizing the denominator you have done. You have some knowledge from your class 9. So what I will be doing is that here also I will be rationalizing your denominator. And some of the problem you even have to rationalize your numerator also. So let's see. Here we will be using rationalizing the denominator. So 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus sine theta into, when you rationalize this, you will get 1 minus sine theta, 1 minus sine theta. So how much you are going to get? Let's see. Let's write down your denominator first. 1 plus sine into 1 minus sine. That means a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. So it will become 1 square is 1 minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta equal. And numerator you see. 1 minus sine into 1 minus sine. Same expression. So it will become 1 minus sine theta whole thing square. I hope so. This is alright for you. Let me do this part here. So next slide. It will become how much? Let's see. This is equal to, numerator will be same, no problem. That is 1 minus sine theta whole thing square. Now, for your denominator, you have 1 minus sine square theta. You have what? 1 minus sine square theta. From here, from your first identity relation, what is your cos square theta? It will become 1 minus sine square theta. From here, you can get that. Your cos square theta will be how much? It is 1 minus sine square theta. So it will become how much? Your denominator will become how much? That means in place of 1 minus sine square theta, I can write down cos square theta. You can give the reason if you want. Since, you can give the reason out here. Since sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. You can give the reason out here inside. Now, let's see. Here you have a square, here you have a square. So this expression can be written as 1 minus sine theta by cos theta whole thing square. I hope so. This is alright for you. Now what you will be doing? You separate, okay? You take it 1 by cos theta, sine by cos theta. So it will become how much? It will become 1 by cos of theta minus sine theta by cos of theta whole thing square, and that is equal to how much? What is 1 by cos? 1 by cos, use your reciprocal relation. When you use your reciprocal relation, 1 by cos is what? It is sec theta. And what is your sine theta by cos theta? It is tan theta. So tan theta whole thing square, and that is equal to your RHS, and this is proved. So out here in this problem, I have started with my left hand side and I have got my right hand side. If you don't want to solve it this way, what you can do is that you can even start with your right hand side. You can start with this expression and you can, so that your right hand side is equal to left hand side. That way also the problem can be solved. So whenever you see any problem, you see how to start, okay? That is very, very important. Okay, then with this I will conclude here. Thank you so much.